Welcome to the Random Ass Podcast. I'm your random asshole, Christopher Steele.
I'm the other random asshole, Steele-Rhoads.
So, I'm going to say first how I fucked up a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
Something I said. Preacher is in the second season.
Aha. I thought it was, because it's like, man, that's a really long time for them to be having trailers for a show. Because I knew I saw trailers like at the beginning of last year. I'm like,
I didn't see them last year.
Because I thought that was for a movie at first. I'm like, ooh. But I didn't want to say anything because TV does like to play that show where they're like, a year and a half from now, you're going to see a show that we're going to talk about right now. Right.
Rick and Morty.
Roseanne.
Right. Which I still don't understand how that's going to work. Is it going to take...
Here's exactly how it works. She needs money. They have space to fill and money to give her. So she's like, I can figure this one out.
So are they going to be still won the lottery or not?
Yeah, is it going to continue with the book or is it going to continue with what is actually happening?
You can't, because Dan's dead.
As far as the book goes, or as far as the real world goes?
Real world.
So I'm guessing it have to be the book. They have to follow the book.
So she has to have money. They have to have won the lottery.
Yep. Looks like it's going to just pick up right where it left off.
No, I think it's going to be like mostly... I don't know which Becky they're going to use.
Probably alternate between the two.
Probably Sarah Chalk. She ain't doing nothing.
Right. You're probably right.
The other one hasn't done anything since Roseanne.
See, that's the same thing I was thinking too. Let's check it out.
But I'm thinking it's going to be focused mostly on the kids and their
exploits, right? Her as a grandma.
I heard, was Mark died?
Yeah, they're gonna have to kill him off because
He died on like war.
Yeah, probably went to Iraq.
Or something. I that's what I heard, but I'm not even sure on that.
Revival. 2018 revival. Will air mid-season of 2018. Shock. So and both of them.
Both of them? Shock's probably going to be the main.
Metcalf, Fishman, Goranson, and Shock were all announced to return.
Goodness.
Whitney Cummings is involved. As far as like the show handling. So you expect like a Two Broke Girls kind of, which I don't mind that. That's a good show that has actually kind of the same vibe to it of that dysfunctional.
I like Two Broke Girls.
Me too. Galecki is down to return. Oh yeah, basically everybody's coming back.
Yeah. Galecki's gotta be busy. Yeah. That's 2 shows.
No, it's only an 8 episode revival of the series. So
yeah, unless it does good.
Unless it does good, right. The Might X-Files this bitch. Which, by the way...
Anyways...
Go ahead, Phil.
I did want to say, and nobody commented on it, so I just wanted to let people know I was wrong. I did watch the first episode of the season. Like, no, better go back and watch
first season
first. Wasn't bad. I've still been watching The Mist, and I don't like it. I don't know why I can't stop watching it.
Cause you're, I don't know.
Going for punishment?
I guess.
You ever have something like that?
Nope.
You're like, I don't know why I'm watching this. I don't like it.
No. I actually, yeah, I have. Once Upon a Time. I think it's even still airing. They're still doing new episodes. I started watching it. I'm like, okay. Made it through the first season. I'm like, all right, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. And they're like, season 2. I'm like, what? No. How are you gonna build on? No, you story's done. And season 2, and I'm like, okay, this is one bad. Nice end of the story. And I'm like, okay, season 3. What the hell? No, not season 3. I'm done. Same with Walking Dead. I don't watch Walking Dead now. I caught an episode or two over.
You ever watch like a movie? It'd be part way through. You're like, this movie sucks. I don't know why I'm watching it.
I do. I see if I've thrown a DVD in, I'm like, I'm gonna watch this movie, and I'm like, it sucks so bad.
That's close.
How much? click. I didn't really see how much is left. If I'm halfway through it, I'm just like, fuck it, I'll suffer. If I'm less than halfway through, I'm like, fuck it, I'm checking out. If I'm more than half.
I'll let you tell that story if you want.
Well, first time I ever got stoned. Surprised I ever got stoned again after this experience. Whew.
Not just that, it was for your birthday.
For my birthday, went to go see a movie. Went to go watch a movie. You know, what looks good? Fucking looking up. Don't even see a fucking. We're like looking at the sign outside, and I'm like, skulls. The skulls, yeah, that's it might be. Might have some killing in it. Might be good.
The only other good movie that was playing was Green Mile, but we missed one showing, and what other showing wasn't for
like another fucking 3 hours.
Till late.
Yeah.
It was about like midnight before we got home.
Right. It's just like, nope. Can't do that. Okay, let's go watch this movie. It might be good. Hope it's good. Wasn't good.
Why do we?
Right off the fucking bit. Like, the rowing. And I'm like, no. Killing. Rowing. Killing. No. Please show killing this rowing.
You're right. You're like, I seen the trailers for
this. It looks decent.
I was like, no. And then you find out they made like 4 sequel.
And the damnedest thing was, I watched it again later in life, just to be like, was it because I was like high and?
No, it was a horrible movie. It's fucking terrible.
Terrible movie. Thriller, crime thriller.
We went to the shop.
Joshua Jackson and Paul Walker.
Didn't we go to the JC's comics as well?
Yes.
Because we had a little bit of time to kill before
we got there.
Any movie. We're right in between movies.
Cannot believe. Wait, a Coen brother? No. Rob Coen. Okay, I was gonna say you can't be one of the fucking Coen brothers because he's fucking better than that. He's done good stuff. Why does this suck so hard?
And why did they make so many sequels?
2 direct video sequels. I thought they had more than that.
I did too.
Let me get to the Skulls 3 and see if they went, well, there's the other 3. Nope, they didn't even fucking do nothing. Those sequels sucked so hard they couldn't even get any of the original cast to return to either of them. That's how sucked that
I wouldn't have returned either if after seeing how. You know, it's kind of like Star Wars Episode 1 was so horrible that
people off.
Liam Neeson's like, no, just kill me. I don't want to be. I don't want you even give a shit about this role anymore.
Not kill me. No, just kill me. I don't care. Nope, kill me.
No, I'm dead. There's an episode of Who's Line where they're doing a scene and I forget who the 4th comedian was.
You want to know how bad that fucking movie is? They couldn't get Christopher McDonald to come back.
Anyways, I think it might have been Greg.
Okay.
But they were doing the scene. They were doing the number of words bit. And if it was Greg or whoever the 4th comedian is.
Right.
Like, kills himself off. Ended up killing himself off really early in the bit. And then Wayne Brady ends up killing himself off it. And that's how the bit ends. And it's like, you know what happened? Is Greg, like, I want to get out of this. I'm just going to kill myself.
This sucks.
and Wayne's like, that was a great idea. Now I'm going to kill myself. So for all you improvers, remember, if you want out, a way out,
just kill
your character off, and you're done.
I'd rather seen one of those Midnight Run sequels than that fucking movie. Oh god, that was so bad.
You chose it.
I did. I take the hit every time.
And you even chose the spot where we sat.
That's the worst part, yeah. Oh, it's hoping to be a good movie, and I go, sit right there and enjoy it. And no, I sat right there and fucking dreaded every second of it because those sides filled in really fast, man.
We could have been assholes and... Pardon me.
We really should have been. You should have been like, let's get the fuck out of here. This movie blows dick. Let's get
like I said, if we would have had... I normally sit aisle seat.
Yeah.
I would have been like, I'll meet you out in the truck.
Right. I'm like, fuck that. I'm going too.
You can watch it if you want.
Let's go sneak into a different, better movie. There was no different, better movies. Our selection was shit.
Like I said, Green Mile, which I had seen.
Right, me too.
No, I don't think you had seen it yet.
I'm pretty sure I'd seen it. So I didn't want to see it. Because I knew it was a good 3-hour movie. That's why I was like, man, it's going to be a fucking
No, I had seen it. And it said it's a long movie.
It is.
But it didn't feel like 3 hours. It went pretty quick.
It goes fast, yes, but it is still a long fucking movie. And if you're starting that movie at like fucking 9, it's damn late, dude.
9 o'clock.
Right.
It's like 8 o'clock, I think. 3.5 hours. Like I said, it was going to be like midnight or better by the time you got home.
Right.
So, I keep an eye out on drive-in. Yes. I was like, oh man, I would love this weekend's. If the first movie from Scream 2 and the second movie of Scream 1 were playing together instead.
What was okay? I know SpiderMan was one. What was the other one?
The Transformers would have been better with Spider-Man.
Right. I'm just not a Transformers guy.
I get that, but at least it'd be more tolerable than.
Right, Baby Driver.
With the Despicable Me and Transformers. I wouldn't mind seeing either of those movies. I don't want. To me, going to a drive-in. Why go for one movie?
Right.
You're getting a second movie for free. I'm gonna pay the same amount as if I went up to the mall.
Yeah, but in that case, I could at least go see exactly what the fuck I want to see, and then sneak into another one if I felt like it.
But I'm saying, for that price, I go to the mall and see one movie.
Right.
Why would I want to go to drive-in and see one movie and then a shit movie when I don't give a fuck about?
Right.
No. Not gonna do it.
They also need to pair their shit better.
Yeah, they do. Spider-Man and Transformers would have been paired better than...
Or, I don't know, maybe Spider-Man and Guardians of the Galaxy. Just saying.
Guardians only lasted 1 week there.
I know, all movies only last 1 week there.
No. They've had a bunch of movies that 2-3 weeks.
Dicks.
Or this summer, everything's been like 2 weeks. Some things been 3.
Still a dick move.
Guardians was 1 week. I get that Guardians had already been out for a little while before they got it.
Right, but still, you'd have thought that it held on to it longer. Just because it was such a damn good movie.
Right. So, have you seen the Inhumans commercial?
No, I have not.
Oh, that was awesome. And I'm like, really? It's a TV? A regular TV?
Bring it up. I want to see this shit. Let's get my fucking reaction. I want to do some reacts. Let's get some reacts.
Hopefully I don't fuck shit up.
Let's not fuck it up.
Let's make sure you're recording. Let's go like this to keep us making sure we're recording.
We're still going. We're still going. Nice.
Alright.
I'm surprised you just didn't flip the channel over here and use YouTube off of, like, the PS3. He's like, you fucking prick. Why did you wait this long to tell me after I'm always already doing this? Oh, seriously? Oh my god, I thought you were fucking yanking my ass.
Alright. So... No, it looks pretty good.
Let's check this sumbitch out.
Yeah, I do that kind of shit when I'm loading, and I haven't played Deadpool, but he does that. I guess he does stuff like that when you're playing a game. Boop. Let's see.
You should have known this day was coming.
Roughly 2 minutes.
Are we supposed to follow our king? Remain as silent as he is? We need to go to Earth now. We've been hiding here too long. Let's go to our rightful home. If we were on Earth, we would have a glorious planet to live on, thrive on.
You're talking about betraying your brother. You're talking about treason.
You're blind to his intentions. Right or wrong, he's dangerous. What I'm talking about is freedom. Freedom for all Inhumans. Are you going to use your voice to kill your only brother?
What is this, like Netflix?
No, ABC.
Are you serious? It's on! I am so watching this.
We will not let anyone or anything stop us. We will create our destiny.
Yeah, that's why I said ABC. What the hell?
Oh my god.
So
Yes.
badass.
Yes. Yes. I don't care if we stopped.
Stop
I don't care if this made us stop recording. That was so fucking worth it. Damn, that looks good. Damn, that looks good.
Right.
Damn, that looks good. It looks like there might be starting a West Coast Avengers kind of vibe to it too.
You know, the thing is, I want to know how that's going to tie in with if they were
Was this
going.
another trailer? What was that?
I don't know. I hit exit.
Oh damn.
If they're how they're going to work, if they work out a deal with Fox, how that's going to work out, because the redhead,
Yeah.
Crystal, is Quicksilver's wife
Okay.
slash baby mama.
Okay.
But Quicksilver is not. They're not. Fox is not to this point in time,
Right.
so we don't know how old Quicksilver is now.
Right.
He's like 50.
That's kind of the beauty if you look at how the two universes have gone. Where Marvel started their cinematic universe is when Fox went, well, let's explore it back here when this universe wasn't a thing yet.
Right.
So they're like filling in all this time of like mutants and shit, and like mutants don't seem to exist, but they kind of do exist a little bit.
Well, see, originally, X-Men, which they say started all the comic book movie craze.
We both know where that actually treks back to. So would you like me to correct it? Blade was the first.
Blade made way for X-Men to come
And in that case, the Crow made the real fucking like kick in the door of comic book movies.
Right. If you don't count Batman, the Batman, and Superman, and nobody counts those anyways.
No, because those were like mainstreamed out.
Right. They Superman
didn't hold true to the comics like the Crow did, which the Crow didn't even actually. Having read the Crow comics and seen the Crow movie, I'm like, yeah, it's fantastic, but no, that's not.
What wasn't one of the later ones more correct?
Stairway to Heaven was probably the most correct one, the TV series lead in.
Right. Also, the one after that.
City of Angels.
No, after Stairway to Heaven. That one where with
with Evan Furlong and David Boreanaz.
Yeah, I think so. Wasn't it like Native American?
Yeah, it's like Assumptionation or Assimilation, Abomination, a damned old nation.
That was close to the graphic novel. The graphic novel. Not the original graphic novel, but there's been multiple Crow graphic novels.
Right. Wicked Prayer. 3 out of 10 on IMDb. That's gotta suck.
I go like this. X-Men actually is what helped everybody else make comic book movies.
Right.
But Blade is where it started. And before Blade was Spawn, before Spawn,
The Crow. If you really want to go back, I would say that the best this superhero movie would be like The Punisher from like the
89.
80s. Yeah.
89 Punisher.
It was a pre-sequel Punisher. 50 sequel.
Yeah.
Mm.
But he got like 1 star.
Right. Right.
All right, so let's do a quick casting call.
All right.
Spawn.
Okay, let's bring up some Spawn characters and see what we got here. Spawn characters.
Only half the characters are okay.
Right. List of Spawn characters. Let's start with the main guy.
He did okay.
Main character of Spawn. Black guy, right?
Yeah.
Who would you cast now? I mean, well, Michael Jai White was the.
I think he could still do it.
Yeah, he's still got the chops.
Right. I would still
cast.
cast
him.
him.
Still got the chops. He's a beast.
Right. I would still cast him. Maybe even still cast
Leguizamo
as clown, as Violator. Violator clown. All right.
Who would you put in as Sam Burke, though?
Which one's Sam Burke? Best friend?
Yeah, Sam and Twitch. The cops.
I don't know. Who do you have?
Sam, I would okay, general description of Sam is large, headstrong, foul language, gruff behavior. Honestly, I would give it to a Kevin Nash would be a good one because he's a beast. And he likes to cuss.
But if you want to, I also look at pictures of him.
He's a little chunkier, so you could give it to anybody and put him in a fat suit. There's Sam and Twitch. Sam's the big one. Twitch is the little one.
I don't want to go Goodman.
John Goodman would be fantastic. John Goodman and Christopher Lloyd.
Okay.
That would be fantastic for them too.
But what about Angela?
Angela. She'd be part of the deceased, would she not?
She's the angel.
Yeah. Ooh.
You have to get somebody hot.
What the fuck?
I'm going with Todd McFarlane's Spawn series, but by the way.
Yeah, I know, but dude, but I didn't know that she's a what? She's a Guardian?
Yeah, she's a bad guy because Spawn's actually.
No, she's a part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh no!
Yeah. Fucking Guardians of the Galaxy. That Angela, created by Todd McFarlane.
So it is the same Angela.
It is. Team affiliations, Guardians of the fucking Galaxy.
They changed her when they moved her to Marvel to be Asgardian.
Well, she is a god. It makes sense.
No, she's an angel. There's a difference.
Whatever.
But no, oh, she like Thor's sister and shit.
He doesn't seem to mind.
Nah.
I would go with...
So does that mean... Was she the only one that got that?
No, that was what I was looking up too. Legal rights. Angela Cogliostro?
Cogliostro?
This dude.
Oh, I don't
Cogliostro?
Something like that.
Cogliostro and... Medieval Spawn.
They got just medieval Spawn, that's it.
Yeah.
They didn't get regular Spawn. You know why? Probably because McFarlane still makes money off of Spawn. Action figures.
Actually, no, that's a totally different thing. Hold on, wait, no. I don't know how the fuck they ended up where she's established to be the long lost sister of Thor. That's pretty much where
Well, Marvel got the rights.
Angela was the subject of a legal battle between McFarlane and Gaiman over the rights to the character, which Gaiman won. Okay, so those were his characters, and he won Cogliostro and Medieval Spawn. Okay, I would. Who's the chick that plays Jean right now?
Oh, okay. You put her.
Yeah.
All right. You gotta recast his wife and kid,
Wanda,
and whatever the kid's name is, because let's face it,
Cyan.
they're black. They're supposed to be black. In the movie, they were white.
Yeah.
I would think Samuel L. Jackson or Morgan Freeman or somebody like that for his best friend that marries Wanda.
Right. That'd be great.
Preferably Samuel L. Jackson. Morgan Freeman would be like a second choice.
Then there's Jake and Kate, the Wonder Twins, or the Miracle Twins. Which one's God? Well, one's Satan and one's God. Incarnate in bodies. I mean, there's all kinds of places you could take this.
Right. I would go with like the first.
I would pick right up where that first one left off. If you're gonna recast those two, I would go with a fucking direct sequel. Do a little bit of recasting of the other characters, but let those two's fucking what happened happen, because it was a good movie.
And then bring in Angela.
Yeah.
Like the comic books. Right, pretty much in the comic books, right after where that movie left off.
Angela was
with it. If they would have made a sequel, they would have kind of had to use Angela.
Yeah, that's shit. That sounds like a fucking beastly opener to me.
I like the thing I liked with Angela is that she's an angel. She's a bad guy, but she's a good guy.
Right.
Because Spawn's actually technically
a bad guy, but he's
a
really
bad
good
guy. He's the hero of the story. So you look at him as
the good guy.
The good guy. But he's actually technically a bad guy.
Trying to fight his way out of hell. It made sense to me. He does seem like a good guy to me. See, he seemed like a good human being to me.
He made the deal to lead Satan's army.
Right.
Because he wanted to return to his family, but Satan tricked him. And it was like 5 years later, I think.
Something like that. It was a hell of a difference. He comes back, she's remarried, everything's fucking
To his
changed.
best friend.
Right. Yeah,
I like Spawn himself and Leguizamo
the clown.
as clown violator. You've been violated, girly man. Leguizamo, he's a character.
He's a fucking phenomenal actor. Throw him in any kind of makeup and he'll make it work.
Right. He's played all kinds of different roles. He's played different ethnicities. He's played an Italian dude for
Right.
How the hell you get? He's what, Puerto Rican or something?
Something like that. That's yeah.
But he plays
Other ethnicities
Italian.
so fucking well.
He plays Italian plumber by the name
Right,
of
Luigi. Yeah. I don't know exactly how the hell they got that one.
I can kind of understand Bob Haskins getting Mario.
Right. Now I was thinking nowadays, who would you cast as what?
And what?
For the Mario Brothers.
For Mario Brothers? I'm sorry, I'm going to have to stick with Leguizamo as Luigi.
You know who I'd get as Mario, though? Ron Jeremy. Short, fat.
Yeah.
The hat would work.
My question is, doesn't it seem to you, by the time you get to a second game, he wouldn't be fat anymore?
Right, all that running around and jumping and shit? Yeah.
Why? How many games are there?
Like a fucking bunch.
And he's still fat fuck?
Fat fucking fucker, yep.
Makes no sense to me. Anybody out there understand why he's still fat? Let me know.
Yeah, please let us.
I understand he's doing magic mushrooms.
That's not gonna make you fat. You're gonna lose more weight, actually. Just letting you know the science of it. He'd be losing
Right.
more weight with the magic mushrooms.
I figured it out. It's a stoner made Super Mario Brothers. Magic mushrooms, flower power.
Right.
It's a 60 stoner.
Right. Fire flowers.
Flower power.
Fire flowers, man. Put it together. You hit it. The invincibility star.
The lost levels. Yeah, that's
the bad trip. We get the bad mushroom.
You got the bad mushroom.
Total dick move though. To put that's like the first item you can run across in that fucking game.
I know. I hate that game.
So much.
I understand
Why they made
why
Doki Doki Panic became.
They're like, okay, we're not gonna release this to the U.S.
We're gonna reskin this other game that has nothing to do with it.
For number two.
Number 2, yeah. They reskinned a totally different Japanese game.
Yep. Which I hated number 2.
I don't mind number 2 because I can beat it in like 15 minutes. So.
Right, true. I know where the warps are.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Do. All right, here. All right, boom, here, boom, here,
and boom. Damn, it was all a dream. What the hell?
The reason I don't like that is I never use Mario.
Right, me either.
Why is Mario
dreaming about
Luigi and
I was gonna say
Princess?
I was gonna say, why is he just dreaming about Princess? Because that's all I ever use. They might as well just call it Princess Peach is fucking better than everybody else in this game. Piss off.
No, Luigi did have his use. He had the higher jump.
He had the long jump.
No, she had the floating jump.
Yeah, but I mean, he was able to like clear like single jumps. We're good with him. Yeah.
But his was higher.
Yeah, he had the higher charge. That's right. He had high jump.
He had the highest jump, and
she had
the floating, which made it long.
And Toad was just fast.
I never used Toad.
I used everybody at least once, and it was like, no, Princess is my shit.
And Mario just sucked.
Yep, Mario always sucks.
I think that's the reason I'm like, oh, you want to play 2-player? You can be Mario.
Go ahead, go first. Why? Because Mario sucks dick.
I don't want to be Mario. I want to be Luigi.
I want to be Yoshi. Fuck that noise. That's the reason I like Super Mario World, is because it doesn't matter who you are, you still get Yoshi.
Right. But I have the emulator,
Right.
All Star Plus. I generally play. I play a little bit of 1. I play 3
A lot. I love 3.
and World.
World is. We should actually play World together sometime. Just to like.
World is fun. The only thing I've never done is completed the upper part of Star Wars.
Yeah, it doesn't really get anything fucking super cool.
And people always think using the Star Wars World exit to the Bowser's Castle is the back door. That's not the back door.
No.
There's
Another back door.
There's a route that gives you right to Bowser.
Literally a back door. I mean, you can see it on the map all the time. It's right there. It's literally a back. There's the main door. There's this little castle portion, and that's the back door. And if you play it like how it's typically played and don't get that key in that one level, you'll go all around and there's just this mystery level just kind of sitting there. It's like, how do I get there? Gotta get that key in that one fucking like first level in, I think, or first or second level into that map,
it's
and it's
really
right up.
I don't think I've unlocked it since.
I know how to. I have to play the level, but once I start playing the level, I'm like, oh yeah, then I just gotta go here and do this, and then jump down and do this.
I actually looked up the. Not that one, but for 3.
The warp pattern.
Where the flutes are.
First castle. You can get another one on the first map as well.
The first castle. You gotta fly at the very
go up over the
where
thing.
there's a doorway to the
boss.
Take
Fly
that,
back up and around.
Fly up and around. That'll get you to
the first one.
Flute.
The second one is one on the Cooper Brothers, I think.
No, it's where you have to duck down.
Oh yeah, level 3.
Yeah, you gotta duck down.
Level 3 on the white cube. You wait. You hold down on it for 6
and
seconds.
Go behind the
backdrop and run.
Backdrop.
That's
Keep
right.
going.
So that would be the first one. The second one's the one in the castle.
Well, it don't matter which one.
Then you beat the level. That's the key to only having to use 2.
And the third
flutes. You can do it in 2 flutes.
Right. You can't. The third one is all the way at the end. There's a little rock that you got to use the hammer.
Yeah, it's on like map 2 or 3.
Map World 2.
World 2, yeah. I know if you beat the first world and then use it, you'll end up on the second row, and then use the second one, and you'll end up on level 8. So it only takes about 20 minutes to get to there, and then it takes like a fucking hour and a half to beat all World 8, because Jesus Christ, that is grueling.
But I always like the Land of the Giants.
Yes, always have to stop at World 6. Yes, I have it memorized.
Yeah, I'll go right here.
Yeah, because I don't really care about 2 or 3 or 4. 5 is meh. That giant level at 6 is awesome, and the 7's pretty rough.
I like driving the giant turtle shells.
Right.
That are you're like this big and they're like this big.
See, and that's how. See, if I was gonna make a Mario game, that's how like the first half hour in Mario's world would be. Like once he got to the Mushroom Kingdom, everything would be fucking ginormous. And then he finds the mushroom. All it would be is it would be exactly what it is. Alice in Wonderland, just with it's a dude instead of a chick, because that's all fucking Mario is.
Well, you look at shit. Yeah, like you said, it's Alice in Wonderland, which is based off drugs.
Of course.
That's why I don't know anymore, but I know in the 90s. That was a banned book from schools.
Oh, probably still is. They want to keep everybody in line.
I found a reference CD that said had the "Drink Me, Eat Me, Drink Me," Marilyn Manson CD.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I get it. I showed somebody else and like, what?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, Alice in Wonderland?
Mm-hmm.
Eat Me, Drink Me. It's reference to the beginning of the freaking story. One makes you bigger, one makes you small. I forget. Just eat me to make you bigger,
Yeah.
and drink me to shrink back down.
Let's go the opposite and drink it first, and eat to get bigger.
Yeah.
Just depends on your perspective. That's the whole point of Alice in Wonderland. Depends on where you start, is where you'll end up. It's all in a big circle.
You're going to end up the same place no matter what.
Pretty much.
I think Caterpillar.
Yeah, the hookah smoking caterpillar.
I think he said something like about that. Don't matter where you go, you're gonna end up in the same place.
Right. Yeah, that's pretty much life in a nutshell. No matter where you go, you're gonna end up in the same spot. I'm loving these extended seasons. The extended episodes in these seasons we're doing.
One last thing.
Want to do some picks or?
I want to do before getting to whatever we're gonna do this week.
Right on.
How was I gonna phrase that? It was. Now I forget. I know what it is, but I don't know what it is at the same time. So you got anything you want to do this week, or
like picks wise, or just
you want to do like a top, or do you want to do picks, or do you want?
It's just like a top three. I mean, we never really do tops in the brand of mass, and this
we have done
occasionally.
Wait. I'll ask you.
Top three worst, in your opinion, superpowers ever.
Rogue's actual power.
What she's saddled with, not being able to control her powers, is what sucks. Her power in general, just kind of blows. It's not the greatest in the world.
Just because you cannot have physical contact with anyone.
Right. I'll go with Jubilee. Yay, fireworks.
Right. Alright, so Rogue, Jubilee. I don't know. Most superpowers seem good.
Some do, some don't.
Cyclops
ain't the greatest.
If
again, it's all ifs. If
he wouldn't have damaged his.
I want to know why she can't control hers. What did she damage? Because it had to be the same thing.
Who?
Rogue. Because someone else has stolen her powers from her, and they had the full ability to control them, just like she was able to do with Cyclops's. I think it was when Morph became Rogue, because he inhabits all of their powers and shit. He was able to control when he took people's shit.
If that's the case, it's probably more because he's not hurt. He can change out of being hurt.
Right, and it wouldn't really be much in looks as far as looks because he wore the gloves. He had the
right. So but like I said, during the plane crash, Cyclops damaged his eyes, which damaged the receptor in his eye to control the optic blast. So he was supposed to have an on-off switch, basically.
Right.
But he got that damaged where it's permanently on. The ruby cortex glasses only reflects the beam optic blast back to him.
Right. Right back into the eye hole.
Which he absorbs.
Fair enough. Okay, so I got my two. I got two of them. You got a second one yet? Because I already got a third.
You said Cyclops?
Yeah, Cyclops. Cyclops' powers just kind of suck. Control them, not control them, it still kind of sucks. You're shooting shit out of your eyes.
Skin.
Yeah, that would suck. That would My third, my final is probably.
What was your? You said Cyclops. That was it.
No,
Jubilee was.
Jubilee was my.
All right.
Yeah. Fucking Dazzler. Pretty much the same route as Jubilee, the most useless. Light. Runner-up in my book would be like Ant-Man. I can get small, yay! I can get big, yay! What else can you do? Fly when I wear this thing. I mean, it's not like he's Deadpool where he has a personality to go with those shitty powers.
I'm trying to think of DC because I know DC has some crap.
It's just being saddled in DCs and shit. Like, Green Lantern's not the greatest power.
If you guys get a chance, check out YouTube. Robot Chicken.
Yeah.
DC.
Superhero House. Real world.
No. Real characters. Real characters in the DC universe.
Yeah, that's right.
Firestorm is one of them. And he's like, no, I'm a very popular character. Yeah. Look at this douchebag. His hair is made of fire. But I'm popular. Yeah, whatever. Aquaman, yeah. Or Submariner.
Yeah, both have shit powers.
Namor,
Submariner.
The Submariner.
Namor. Yeah.
I can talk to fish. Woo-hoo! that Aquaman's probably a little bit worse than Namor. Namor, they actually originally did make strong.
Well, he's a mutant. He's that way outside of water. He doesn't need water to elevate anything in his. He can be outside of water and be like, that's why he was one of the Phoenix Five in the X-Men vs. Avengers. He needs a damn movie is what he needs.
That ain't gonna happen.
No, well, they'll do Aquaman, and then Marvel will be like, you know what we really need to do? And then Fox will be like, technically he's an X-Man, fuck you.
Technically, he's a mutant.
Yeah.
We got mutant. That's probably... But I think they're gonna start doing I think they might end up starting to work together like Sony.
Yeah, it only makes sense. They have nothing to gain, nothing to lose, and everything to gain. Oh, we might lose creative control. Yeah, and you're gonna gain an ass ton of
Who?
Money. Fox.
By
letting Marvel get their hands back on their shit.
Right. We're gonna
just get distribution rights. Let them take creative control. You get distribution rights. Boom, done. Over.
Right. Whatever deal that they made with Sony,
I will sit through fucking 5 minutes of the opening, like Universal, MGM. They could show all of them that have ever existed, so long as I get a Marvel versus an X-Men versus Avengers crossover with the casts that we have now. I will sit through 20 minutes of that. I'd be like, no. I want to see the original Godzilla Universal one too. Show them all. I don't care.
All right, so
you get my point.
We got a long episode, and I think we should just wrap it up.
Yeah.
Until next week time.
Forever and always.
Keep it
random. Peace.